Madam, are you responsible for the state of the kitchen, or have we been burgled?
Well, what did you expect me to do? We don't have any safe water. I can't exactly clean up.
Oh, great. So you thought you'd just swan off in here and leave me to sort it all out, did you?
Right, well, hopefully we'll get the water sorted soon and then I'll deal with it.
Oh, wow. We could do with some good luck, that's for sure.
Any news on Harry?
No update. Not since Vic tore a strip off Matt yesterday.
She must be beside herself.
Well, he should never have gone down there, should he? I mean, he was asking for trouble.
And poor Harry, gosh, it's so rubbish being in hospital when you're that little.
Who'd have kids, eh?
Well, it must be worth it, though, otherwise no one would bother.
Well, that's what we keep telling ourselves. So please, Sarah, do me a favour. Help me believe. Tidy up after yourself in future.
I've already said I will.
You've got some nerve showing your face, haven't you?
Come this way, Nicola. I'm really not in the mood.
I have done nothing but wait since 6 o'clock this morning. I've been bounced around from pillar to post and currently on hold again. Trying to get someone from environmental health to tell me when our water's going to be back on.
Well, hey, your guess is as good as mine.
I'm trying to run a business here, and I've got 3 kids at home. 4, if you include Jimmy. We can't go on like this.
Well, we're all in the same boat here.
Because of your half-wit husband.
Right, there's no point in fighting about it.
I don't really know what you want me to say, Nicola. Mac feels really bad about what's happened, by the way. Really, really bad. In fact, I'm actually quite worried about him. But he didn't do it deliberately, and he's pretty gutted about it. So you carry on shouting your face off, Nicola, if that makes you feel better. But nothing you can say can make this any worse.
Oh, come on, that's the...
It's one thing trying to run a vet surgery without running water, but it's practically impossible for a cafe.
Yeah, it's tricky, I get it.
Tricky, that's one word for it. I mean, I've even tried tapping up some of my old work colleagues from the council, but some people have very short memories.
Well, I'm sure it'll get sorted one way or another.
If we're not all dead of dysentery.
Well, they can't just leave us like this, can they?
We've managed so far. I mean, honestly, the hours I have put in those dreadful meetings with them all boring on about traffic zoning and bin collection and pest control. They should give me an MBE, never mind basic sanitation rights. Oh, hang on. Yes, I'm here. I've aged 20 years, but I'm still here.
I thought I was never getting out of that convo.
Yeah, she is on one all right, but then again, when is she not?
So, how's it going? Any news about, you know?
Yeah, I've got an appointment at the fertility clinic today.
What time?
2:30.
OK, well, I could give you a lift if you like.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be turning up all sweaty and stressed out. It's a big deal finding out if you can be a mum or not.
Tell me about it.
And I'm happy to take you. We all need a bit of moral support, don't we?
What you two think a C is about? Well, you'll be pleased to know that I finally got somewhere with the council. They're sending an emergency water supply today. It turns out I've still got some clout after all.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, go, Nicola.
With your medical history, getting pregnant would be quite a challenge.
Yeah, no, that's what Manpreet said.
Oh, Dr. Sharma, it's a small village. Lines get blurred.
But it's not impossible, right?
You've already been through quite a lot.
Yeah, so we know I'm strong.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to argue with that. Now, I know you'll have discussed all of this with your GP, but I'd be neglecting my duties as a doctor not to reiterate the fact that people with Fanconi anemia are unlikely to be able to conceive.
Yeah, well, I've done my research. It is possible.
Look, if there's something specific you'd like me to take a look at, then I'd be happy to, of course. As I'm sure you've spoken about with your mother,
Oh, no, I'm not a mum, I'm just a family friend.
Yeah, my mum's not around. I live with my gran.
And what about a partner? Do you have one?
Well, I don't need one, do I? Not if I'm going to do it through sperm donation.
She has got a big family around her, a good support network.
Well, it takes a village. So, let's say you are able to carry a baby to full term. As I'm sure you're aware with your condition, even with medical advances, Fanconi anemia will impact your life expectancy.
Yeah, trust me, I know. That is all anyone has told me for the longest time. You know, make every second count.
And we can introduce you to counsellors to help you deal with that.
No, I don't need counselling. That's not what I'm here for. And none of us know how long we've got left, do we?
We really don't. But I need to know that you fully understood the ramifications of bringing a baby into the world when it's quite possible that you're not going to be around to see them grow into adulthood.
Yeah, I have thought about this for a really long time. But what I'm asking you is, can I have a baby or not?
The physical and emotional rigours of an IVF journey aren't ones to be underestimated. The toll it takes on your body can be quite profound.
Yeah, I know.
And of course, there's a serious financial burden that you need to consider, especially if the cost falls on you alone.
I can find the money.
On average, our patients undergo around 3 rounds of treatment, which can cost you upwards of £30,000, with no guarantee of success.
Well, it's just money, right?
I just don't want to give you false hope.
Look, I know the odds are against me, but I want this more than anything. It's all I've ever wanted, so I've got to try. Look, I'm not stupid.
Sarah.
Well, we know that.
And I know how hard it's going to be and how slim the odds are, but I need you to give me a chance.
Well, first things first, let's assess your egg reserve, okay? I could do a full physical exam tomorrow, take some bloods, and we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. This is the first step of a very, very long journey.
What do you mean the insurance doesn't cover it? What is the point in having any? I mean, it's a total racket.
She's having to pay for tanks of water for the livestock. You won't believe how much sheep can drink.
Yeah, all right, Belle.
I'm sorry.
What are you having, Trace?
Nothing, thanks. Just brought this back. Eve lent Frankie it. Little outfit for dress-up day.
Oh, cute.
I know, I should have slept in it if I'd have let her.
Belle said you've still not heard from Nate.
Nope, not a peep.
I mean, what is he playing at? Poor Frankie's head's gonna be fried, bless her. Sorry, subtle as a brick, as per.
No, you've not said anything. I hadn't thought myself.
You're a great mum. She's gonna be all right.
Yeah, I'll make sure of it.
And take it through yourself, around the back.
Thanks.
Drink.
It's fine, I'll go.
A red wine, please. Actually, make it a large one. He's paying.
Yeah, mackerel. Mine's a beer. Cheers, pal.
Did you hear back from the insurance?
It was a flat no. So I'm out of options.
I really am so sorry.
He stopped saying sorry.
Well, you know if there's anything that I can do?
Well, the damage is done, Mackenzie. So you're just gonna have to learn to live with it. Thank you.
Thanks for coming with me.
Ah, no thanks necessary. So, what do you fancy? Green tea, builders?
Have you got anything chocolatey I fancy celebrating? What?
Nothing, I don't want you getting your hopes up too high.
I was there, you know, I was listening.
Don't you think it's time to talk to your mum? Or Charity?
Why?
Well, apart from the fact that they're your family and they're gonna want to support you, there is the small matter of funding things if you're able to go ahead.
Right, just let me get tomorrow out of the way. You know what they're like, I just want this one thing to myself for a bit. Plus, you heard what Dr. Knapp said, the chances are tiny of anything actually happening, so...
Oh, so you were actually listening then?
Yes. But then again, I have spent half my life to find the odds, so who's to say I won't do it again?